What's up, guys? Mikey in the building. Kind of want to get a quick refresher of kind of what happened yesterday into today, because definitely saw some similarities, right? I really think AUUD was the quarterback handoff from AHI. Got it up on here. Phenomenal trade. Again, from yesterday, I swung 5K into today, and I sold most of my bag into that pop and then end up cutting the rest on this breakdown right here, because at this point I only had small size anyways from 5K, but I swung 5K from yesterday's big move. So right out of the gates I was sitting pretty good on that, right? It's just one of those moves where I want to leave some on because this my average is so far. It's like, you know, I mean, an offering from 388 is not even going to come back to my 73 cents average. So I'm kind of just chilling on that one. So that was a nice move out of the gate. I really like this, guys. This is a really nice short setup to me. Day two, micro daily clear out again. So day two, yes, this made highs about 50 cents higher. Micro days, maybe like 10, 15 cents, sometimes a few pennies, things like that. But the tape could not sustain this move right here. And the best part is that it gave you a double top right here with a spread, and then failed follow through. Nice stair step down, and this thing ended up fading off right here on the daily. So so to me, it's like you could have caught a nice 5 minute 3 bar, 5 minute flag, whatever, out of the gates and made a nice penny. It's $1 per share, and then it ended up being a really nice unwind from that breakout. So don't lose sight of day two continuation. You know, um, my mindset was a little bit different. Like I probably would have traded this and probably made about the same amount of money. I probably would have traded this a little aggressive, 10, 20, 30K long, maybe 25,000 depending on how I got in or how it's set up. And then scaled, held some, sold some, wanted more. It didn't happen, and then I finally, cut my average. So, dollar, 20,000 shares. You think you're gonna get $1, but slippage, holding for more. You kind of play around that. So ballpark, maybe. Okay, maybe it would have made it a little bit more, but it was a stress-free trade from yesterday. Okay, main focus, AUUD. All right, AUUD, guys. Biggest thing for me on this one is that again a small gap up. Right, this thing was a leading gapper, small gap up. Wasn't really interested in any of this right here until later in the day. We're seeing this pivot right here have a reclaim. All right, 65 cents. I know the chart looks so squinted, so we'll bring us on the 5 right here. All right, here we go. All right, open bell, our 65 level. Okay, more importantly, let me draw this trend line ahead too, because that's what got me. All right, and then I'll start breaking everything down. Okay, all right, super important, right? Carrots. Some of the similarities I saw, right? AHI had about 50%, 60% of 52-week high volume on that one, right? It was about, we were halfway there on that particular setup. Nice pullback, right? We're holding, or in this case, we're reclaiming this 65 pivot. Okay, we broke past it right here on the daily. All right, so they made it look really weak. And let me just, as a long, when I see stuff like this, like we broke down right here, but it was still super light volume. And then we started to reclaim this little by little. But guys, this whole move from here to about right here, we were already leading into that 50-60% mark of 52-week high volume. Look left. Let's look left. We reclaim 65. Bigger downtrend break. Pop up. Nice reclaim. And then it rips. But even beforehand right here, I want to show you this little 5 minute. Let's go right here. All right. 65 pivot. This popped up above it. Came back and retested it and slammed. And guys, let me tell you something. I slammed this. All right. There was something on yesterday's tape that appeared on today's tape. I want you to go back and look at the other one and figure it out on your own. All right. Same thing popped up right here. And then it started to curl. And then again, for the second time, something else popped on the tape. The same rigor. showed up, and this thing went parabolic. Okay, that was the big game plan with that one. All right. Um, Let me make sure I got. Let me turn the noties off real quick. Boom. All right. Thanks, KG. Probably watch it. Maybe you won't. All right. All right. So same similarities. I literally it was like a quarterback handoff. Now the thing didn't go, $2, $3, $4. It doesn't need to. What got me on this one was is I was able to take a certain amount of size that was able to sustain the move, sustain where I was adding, and to me it was low risk because the soaker was on the tape. All right, that's it. It was pretty rough out there. If you weren't a short and you weren't looking for there's some really good short opportunities. ASST, that was a beautiful one. There's some other backside ones, maybe IFBD. You could have done that one. A couple other names, maybe some random pops. OLB popped up. You could have went long on a 5-minute flag if I remember. Trying to think off my head, but that's after hours, right? So don't even want to bother. This is the main focus right here. Low risk plays, trying to get some good size, and seeing a bigger picture move open up. All right, guys. Much love. Study up. If you guys actually look back at all the main runners, they actually went parabolic during the day. Okay, they're gonna go during the day. It's not like this move happened pre-market ASST and then boom fades from there, right on a weird AI PR. Um, for a long guys, I look for soakers. I look for some type of sustainability because I really don't want to scalp these type of plays, right? Big difference. Super, super important. You miss any of these ads, and now you start to flirt with this. You're playing with this up here. Yes, this is you could have added right here and made some money. I'm not saying you couldn't have. First pivot tap almost right here, pre-market. You could have bought this dip right here and caught a whole nice move from $1 to $1.50. The probability and of it happening, who knows? You don't know, right? So yeah, you could have made 50 cents. Particularly got 75 cents per share, 65 cents per share on that one. It was great. Um, right? So there's just this game. It's backside manip. You don't, very hard to read. However, I did play this 5-minute flag. I gave up my 73 average. Textbook VPA stair step down. I had to try it, and I'm glad I did because I ended up making another little quick chunk. But it's like this. This is a scalp. To me, right? This could have failed right here. Could have tested it right here and broke down. So it's like I'm taking a trade, 120. 140, that's 40 cents. Maybe I got a quick pop, some slippage, and I got 30 cents. 25, 22. Right? That's all I'm playing, and then it's even hard to even get some type of max size on this, and then I played flags. I mastered them in certain cases, so had to like shift my focus. Right? If you watch my beginning videos and then lead into this, and my journey. But it's tough. If you wait for this all day and this is all you play, 20 cents, it's like, I kept trying to push myself to add a lot of size, but, as you add, now you got a 30 average, pops up, you're making 10 cents, catching some slippage, so you lose on some shares. It's tough. Better focus, shifted, it's phenomenal. All right. You know, remember, there's so many things that different situations, scenarios, guys. You got to keep learning from them and adapt. And right, I mean, if you look at this one, well, this one broke down this level. All right, it was such light volume, but it's soaking. Pop. This is what got me interested right here. All right, this is a big downtrend break for this one. All right, it's not stuffing, and then when it got walked down right here, there's a little walk down. Major buyers stepped up. Big buyers on the tape stepped right here. All right, we popped up. I just kind of do a little quick fake on the 5. I love these right here. I love the ones that stuff and everyone's like, oh, great, I'm going to short it. And then, it's controlled walk down, late VPA, and rants downtrend test, retest right here. Sorry. Your DT retest. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys had a great day. Keep trucking away. These are the plays that I'm looking for. Trying to find the best R on the long, and then if I catch my short and it's available, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I want big moves, big moves. That's the focus. All right, guys. Catch you later. Peace out.